Programming made possible by Bardstown, Kentucky. There's something beautiful about a small town. And Four Roses Bourbon. Thank you for your support.
This is some kind of museum, I gotta say. They've got a little bit of everything in here. Anyways, all this science talk has made me thirsty as usual, so I say we go check out some mixology and maybe go try a drink. So, Linda, we're here in this pretty cool old saloon in historic Bardstown, Kentucky. And what exactly are you doing here at the Bourbon Festival today?
Well, I was actually very honored to be asked to participate and put a class on called The Art of the Julep. And we're going to be sharing with, or we did share with folks, the history of the julep, where it came from, and how it became the classic for the Kentucky Derby.
Right, I've heard about this at that big horse race in May. So the Derby and the julep, they do go hand in hand.
Absolutely. The essential ingredient for a mint julep is good crushed ice. You fill it up with crushed ice, you add a little bit of simple syrup, you put the bourbon in, and then you put a sprig of mint, and you have a mint julep.
But today you went through some fancier stuff.
I actually
you had a little bit of a twist on these things.
I actually did. We had fun with the julep today. And part of the julep comes back from way back when in the ancient age, where it was the word julab, which is a Arabic word for julep, or it was rose water that was mixed with liquor. And it was kind of like the old adage of a spoonful of sugar will help the medicine go down. It was something to add to elixirs and medicines to help it make it a little bit more palatable. And when it came to the South, there was a lot of different whiskeys being made out there. Some of them were good, some were not so good. So to make them more palatable, you'd add a little flavoring, a little bit of fruit, a little bit of sugar, and make a cocktail. Today what we did is we did the classic mint julep, but we also had a couple different twists. We made a blackberry basil julep using a blackberry basil simple syrup and bourbon. Every family has their own recipe and their own traditions of when and how they serve juleps, and so we wanted to bring that to life today for some of our guests.
How cool is that? So, but what you're saying is the julep's spoonful of sugar and this medicine, oh, is this medicine?
It's gotten a lot better over time. If you go back in old age, when back in the 1800s, where whiskey was a hot commodity, people were making it and trying to make it look brown with a lot of different things. And some
Dirt
of those,
and such.
Well, rusty nails, tobacco spit, those
flavor.
sound really delicious, right?
Yeah.
So to make it more palatable, you put a little sugar in it to make it to where you would drink it.
Well, thanks so much for taking the time to show us some of these beautiful, wonderful cocktails.
Well, thank you, I appreciate it.
Thanks, Linda.
Programming made possible by Bardstown, Kentucky. There's something beautiful about a small town. And Four Roses Bourbon. Thank you for your support.